Welcome back to the Weather Centre. After a hot day was expected over the Free State, Northwest and Gauteng, a lot of mid-level cloud cover inhibited daytime warming, and it ended up being much cooler with temperatures well below 30 degrees. Thunderstorms were already active on our satellite image over KZN and the eastern parts of the Eastern Cape, while the cloud and rain behind the frontal system between Port Elizabeth and East London is starting to clear. The South African Weather Service has a watch effective for tonight. Severe thunderstorms possible over the interior of KwaZulu-Natal and the northeastern parts of the Eastern Cape. It will also be a chilly evening over the western and southern interior with single-digit minimums likely, while thunderstorms continue to affect the Eastern Cape, Free State and KwaZulu-Natal. As a high-pressure system ridges in behind the front, we're expecting a mostly cloudy and rainy day along the eastern escarpment in KwaZulu-Natal as well. Isolated thunderstorms are possible on the Highveld, but it will be a clear, dry and warmer day in the Western and Northern Cape. We have a low risk of rain tonight along the south coast of the Western Cape, but rain clears overnight. Scattered showers and thunderstorms are likely in the Eastern Cape and southern KwaZulu-Natal, with isolated storms over the central part of South Africa. Winds remain strong along the east coast tonight, but we're expecting the wind speeds to decrease overnight, while strong winds are likely in the Lowveld during the course of Sunday morning, especially in the Lowveld and the adjacent escarpment. Over the western parts of South Africa, winds will remain light to moderate, and we're not expecting very strong winds along the west coast. Now let's take a closer look at the temperature forecast for Sunday morning. Single digits, as I mentioned earlier, with 3 degrees in Sutherland, 6 in Graafrenet, down to 11 degrees in De Aar, Bloemfontein dropping to 13 overnight, and 13 degrees likely in Port Elizabeth as well. Cape Town and Springbok down to 14. Temperatures on Sunday afternoon will be high once again in the west. We're expecting a maximum of 28 degrees in Cape Town, 34 in Vredendal, low 20s along the Eastern Cape coastline, mid 20s in Durban and Richards Bay, with Pretoria warming to a high of 31. On Monday, we're expecting partly cloudy, dry conditions over the eastern parts of South Africa, with very hot weather in the west, and there's a possibility of thunderstorms in the Karoo. By Tuesday, thunder showers are also likely in Durban and East London, with a bit of rain and cooler weather along the south coast.